been 2 months since I hurt my ankle. I didn't actually make a video about that. It was right after my Catalina Island half marathon victory. You know, things were good, getting cocky again, and then, you know, that happens. So basically it's the same ankle that I broke in 2021 in the Berlin Marathon. This time I rolled it and sprained it really bad. It swelled up. It still has discoloration 2 months later. It's stiff. I haven't been running. I tried to run like, the last time I ran was like a month ago. I tried to run a couple times, like maybe like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, a couple times, try to test it out, and I can kind of run, but then it hurts more later. I just backed off. I've been biking on Zwift, which you guys probably already know about Zwift because I've talked about that before. I'm really excited today because basically I went to the doctor today and, just to confirm, because I've been 2 months, I want to make sure I'm not doing like irreparable damage. But basically nothing's broken. And I just need physical therapy, and they think it should be fine. So I'm gonna, 5 minutes after leaving the doctor's office, here I am about to go for a race. I'm doing a duathlon today on Zwift, and I'm gonna be running, but only for 20 minutes. So I think that's conservative, and not saying that my ankle is all of a sudden better than it was yesterday, but at least I got affirmation that from them that like it's not broken. So like, just kind of taking it easy. I'm still going to be mostly biking for now, being cautious, but occasionally I might do a short run because in Zwift they have duathlons where you bike for 35 minutes on this course all out, and you get points based on how far you go in that 35 minutes with other people. And then after that, you have 5 minutes of transition onto your run, either on the treadmill or outside. I'm getting a treadmill that'll link up with Zwift, but I don't have that yet. So for now, I'm gonna run outside for 20 minutes, and then you link your Strava account to Zwift, and then they pull your results. They can see what you did outside, so for 20 minutes. If you run longer, it's just the first 20 minutes of your run that it'll take. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of excited, not gonna lie. I'm part of a cycling team, and they need some help in the duathlon department. So we have a lot of bikers, not a lot of runners. So that's why I'm here. Even though I haven't been running, I don't even know what my ankle's like right now. We're gonna test it out today. But right here, I got my, so after the bike, I gotta be quick, right? I got my liquid IV right here to stay hydrated. I know 35 minutes, not very long, right? But it's gonna be hard. Like I'm gonna sweat indoors in the garage. Like you sweat like a mother. It's crazy. So I'm gonna be dripping in sweat after that. Not even joking. That's why I'm not wearing a shirt. I'm not trying to look nice. I just want to be functional. I got my cheering squad right here. Yogi, it's my new dog. It's a mini golden doodle. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? Okay, so after the bike is done, okay, I got my running stuff right here. Got my shorts, got my shoes, got my hat, the last hat I wore while running, which was in Catalina when I won. So some good vibes right there. My goal for the run is just to try to run under 6 minute pace. I don't know what that feels like right now, but we'll see. Nothing crazy. I'm not trying to PR or anything. Obviously I haven't been running. My muscles, my legs are going to freak out because they haven't been running. So I don't know what it feels like. I'm going to cramp everywhere probably. I'm going to be so dead from the bike. It's going to be hard to run anyway. So I'm going to be pretty tired. So I'll be happy if I average 330 watts for the bike. And if you guys know what that means. And then sub 6 minute pace on the run. That's pretty good. For 20 minutes, sub 6 minute pace after biking, especially, that's really good. I want to be competitive in the bike and then try to catch up on the run. I'm not going to beat the top runners. They're going to run 5:20 pace. But I'll at least be the best runner on my team. So I'll help the team because they want me to. They're like, even if you walk, just do it. Get us some points. But I can't walk. Come on. I can't walk. CC runner doesn't walk. All right, let's do this shit. So right now I'm just warming up. I still got 20 minutes till the race. Just getting the legs spinning. Look how cool those graphics are. I mean, this is why I love Zwift. It makes working out more fun than it already is. Yeah, I got my towel down and I'm just
just chilling. I don't even really care what the speed is, and just getting the legs moving. So like a half hour warm up before the race. This course is kind of like rolling hills, which might actually be good for me because a lot of the guys that bike faster than me are heavier, so they can put out more watts. Like the top left of the screen is watts. They can put out more power because they're bigger. And on a flat road, it doesn't matter. Sorry, the camera's kind of shaky. On a flat road, it doesn't matter how heavy you are. It's all about how many watts you can put out. But say I got to shift here because the trainer's getting higher resistance on the hill. This is Central Park, kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, like it doesn't matter how big you are on a flat road because it's all about watts. And those watts make you go faster in the game. That's your effort. But on hills, that's when it matters what your weight is. So I'm a little lighter than most of the guys, I would say. Definitely lighter than average. So I'm a runner. So on the hills, I actually have an advantage if I can keep my power up. So I like my chances in this course, I think. But yeah, once I turn my heart rate monitor on, I'll have heart rate monitor up there, my beats per minute. I have to have that on too during the bike race. But for now, it's off. Yeah. So I'm stoked. I'm like so excited right now. I'm in my garage by myself. Nobody's home except my dog. Dog just sleeps there. I don't know what it is about the trainer. It just makes the dogs fall asleep. It's great. I don't have to watch them. I'm excited. I mean, I have a laundry basket I'm doing. I'm alone in my garage. It's kind of hot. And I'm having the best fun ever. Maybe it's because it's a Wednesday and I'm not at work right now, but I had the day off. But it's just like exciting, like all these cool events and stuff. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just silly, but it's just fun. 1 minute till the start. In the starting pen, there's multiple waves. So this is the wave I'm in, but the events are offered all day and all the results are compiled later. So it's not everyone in the race, but my particular time slot. It's just cool because you can go head to head with all the people. So my goal is going to try to win the bike portion of my heat, and then on the run do whatever I can. We'll see. Can't mess with 190 heart rate of a runner. 5-second gap. Got this shit. Lap 2. Broke them. See if I can hold. I got 2 minutes till I have to go. I gotta go outside now. Whew, my legs are jello, I'm tired. Heart was like 180s the whole time. I won that heat by 25 seconds, I think. Okay. I don't know if I can run at all, we'll see. Fuck. I should walk. Okay, results are not official yet because there's still time slots for today. But there's 102 people so far that have participated. And I have some other teammates in here, but yeah, first time ever doing this event. You know, haven't been running much. Our top teammate, well, we had a guy got 10th so far. I'm in 5th. So that's pretty freaking good. This is the bike distance, and then this is the run distance in those time frames. The 35-minute bike, 20-minute run. Anyway, I was competitive on the bike, obviously. And on the run, 3:39 per kilometer. I don't know, 5:52 mile pace. But like, look at these the top runners, 3:20, yeah, 3:23 per K, 3:20, 3:29, 3:29. I'm 3:39. And then 3:39, 3:38, 3:40, you know, 3:50, 3:37, 3:40. So everyone's around 3:30s and 40s. So I'm pretty much like, I'm up there in the mix, but the top guys are still like faster, obviously. You know, something to shoot for, you know, try to get podium, but I know I can get my bike up there because I used to be there. I used to be that good before, you know, well, I didn't bike for a year and a half for the most part because I was running. Now that I've been getting into bike shape the last 2 months because I can't run or can't, you know, maybe a little bit of running, we'll see, but I haven't been running. So I've actually focused on the bike and I've been doing pretty well on that at the moment. I mean, I could always train more. I don't train enough, but you know, got to have a life, right? At least that's what my girlfriend tells me. Or I should say fiance. I got engaged. We're just gonna gloss over that. Anyway, so yeah, feeling good about that. I can get my bike up to those guys. I know I can. And it makes me feel good that like, because usually the TTs, I don't do as well on the bike portion because the top guys are like bigger usually, as I was saying in the beginning of the video. But this one was a hilly course, so it kind of favored the little guys. So that's why all of us were like the same weight, or some even lighter than me. And then obviously we can run. The lighter you are, usually you're a good runner. So the heavy bike guys didn't win this time, which is kind of cool. So every course is different, and it's going to affect the results, obviously. So this is kind of a course tailored to me, probably. So 5th might be an optimistic result right now with my fitness, but we'll see. But it was super fun. It was like fun just to do like an impromptu race and throw some running in there. And yeah, so I mean, I wish that it was one time slot and everyone was racing together, but I get it. Like if you have multiple time slots and people can do it at all hours of the day in that 24-hour time frame, and that way you have more participation, which really is the goal. You don't want to have 10 people in the race and that's it, you know, because they can't, they're working or something. So the cool thing is, even if I work that day, I could probably find a time slot maybe before or after work to do. So I'm going to try to do this every Wednesday. That's when the league is. If you guys have a bike trainer and you want to hop on, you don't even need a treadmill. Obviously I ran outside and they linked my Strava account because I put, you know, I had to make a certain title so they could find it. But yeah, I mean, you can do it too. I mean, imagine if I was actually running right now, you know, in top shape running, then my run would be down just because my legs would be able to handle it. Right now they're in shock. You can disguise your workouts and make them fun, and it doesn't matter what other people are doing. It's just what's best for you, or what keeps you motivated, what keeps it fun, what keeps you engaged. And that's really what it's about. I mean, you got to work hard, obviously, but you can find fun in that too. You don't have to make it all miserable. And sometimes it's good to change it up and not do the same thing all the time. And so this is just like something fun, something new that I can do now, sink my teeth in and try to get better. And I love that there's 4 people that beat me because I want to beat them, you know. It's motivating. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. Obviously, like the marathon is still on my mind and it's not gone. But right now I'm not in the position where I'm running consistently and my ankle's not better yet, even though I tested it today with a 20-minute run. But, you know, it's gonna take some time. But as you can see from these results, that even though I'm not running much and I'm kind of inactive in that way, I'm still biking on Strava. You see some of my stuff if you follow me, and I'm still staying in shape. So when the body heals and it gets better, boom, I can jump right back into it, you know, and not lose much, if anything, honestly. It's mostly just strength, but I have the conditioning, and that's really the base that you need, the building block that you need to do other things. I could jump into anything right now. So that's encouraging, because at the end of the day, like it's all about like just maintaining that high level of fitness, obviously without burning out and without getting injured. But, you know, sometimes you get in this mode where you're like, you live like a monk and you just like, I can't miss a day. I have to run every day. And like, if I don't run, then it's going to ruin everything. It's like, that's not always true. Like sometimes it's good to take a break and do other things, and you'll still stay in shape and you can come back to it. I'll catch you guys later. Keep training hard.